Stupid lights. One fire engine is leaving. Looks like we have a car on its side, maybe. We're off Slater, and yeah, we got a car on its side. Man, unfortunately with the lights, we can't get a. They're treating one person, Slater, and we'll see if we can get a better picture. There we go. Looks like a pickup. There we go. Had to give me a minute there. We're in Fountain Valley off Slater and Ward. Came across an expanded traffic accident. One person's being treated.
I didn't see that. I think it's just the guy that was driving.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Is there some debris or something?
I think so, yeah. What's behind the fire truck?
It seems like it.
Oh, okay.
That's what it might be. I'm surprised that cold.
They got someone on the curb over here they're treating. He appeared to be sitting down. Oh, man.
Yeah, nothing, not too crazy. Yeah, or for a county. Oh, sorry. Put him in jail. Get sight released. It probably is. The bull didn't jump out in front of him. I mean, you never know. I mean, like, could have been like a dog or something in the street next door. Honestly, it looks like he was going too fast. Maybe these straight streets, yeah. Yep. I got up by my house and you hear the little rice rocket cars. Yeah. I mean, like, some of them sound okay. I'm kind of like, it's not right, but it's, but like, okay, it sounds good. And then others, it's like, dude, please, like, take that shit to the car and get your side of the Yeah, I saw that. Like, I don't know if they're looking for, like, maybe something got kicked off or looking for an ejection. He's gonna do it for the gram.
He's filming. The guy's on the stretcher filming his car. He'll be. Yeah. You guys see the one in Huntington Beach where 2 houses got hit?
No. What was that?
It was like 3 hours ago off at Garfield and Slater.
Oh,
The
really?
car hit 2 houses.
Somebody smacked the house up here like a couple months ago, corner on one. right side. So it smacked into the brick wall. That shit was open for like 2 months. I don't know if it's a county fixes it or if it's a fucking
owner or something. Yeah. It's like one of those things. It's like, do you wait to get their insurance to pay you, or do you just do it and then get reimbursed? It's funny though, because you can drive through for like 6 hours and there's a straightaway street people, right? You see the wall where it's been patched up. It's like damn. Yeah. Actually, like a cycle. He's catching a charge.
You are the fucking wreck.
No doubt.
It's Friday.
And, like the thing is too, it's like, what the fuck are you doing out
Yeah, you see the front end. I was kind of like staging over off of Garfield and Beach Boulevard when this came across. I was getting ready to go back. I'm living in a motel right now. I was going to go back to the motel and go to sleep, and then this came across. Yeah, whatever those poles are, about 10 feet up, it snapped right there, about 10 feet or 3-4 feet above the truck. Yeah, I kind of want to get a closer look. I don't know how to get rid of that glare yet. Yeah, it makes an awful video. That
I showed up and I wasn't very happy.
yeah, what are you guys doing up? I said something when I was at the house. I go, wait till like 2 o'clock. Something's gonna come across. When I was showing the 2 houses that ran into, I go around 2 o'clock. They'll start heating up. That guy appears he's gonna be okay. He was filming in his truck while he was going by. If I could. All right, it's OC Street live in the city of Fountain Valley. Single vehicle rollover, 1 injury, appears to be minor. He's in the back of the ambulance right now. We're off Ward and Slater. We're directly on Ward, probably north of Slater. Sorry, I was posting on the Citizen app. Looks like they updated it. I haven't used it forever. Kind of like it now, the new update. don't know if something's going on. He was hauling ass to his car. This guy's going to be taking off too. And we forgot something else going on in Fountain Valley. All right. And he maybe was getting something out of his car. he, he, nah. We'll just hang out for a few minutes. Tow truck should be on its way. Not sure what tow truck company works Fountain Valley. All right, this is OC Street Live in the city of Fountain Valley. We're off of Ward and Slater. Single rollover. The guy did hit the pole here. Snapped the poles at the about 10 feet above the truck, or from the bottom of the truck. He was able to film his own truck while being gurneyed to the ambulance. He just appears to be minor injuries. It did say it would heat up around 2 o'clock, and here we are. We get an accident. I don't know if I can get across the street there, get a front. I want to get a picture of the front hood. I believe the police station's right here off of Slater. You make a right. It's just down the street.
What are you talking to you, man? Look, have a moment. Try to get some sleep, bro. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, tow truck, I think, is showing up right now, I believe. Or is that the power company? Power company's showing up. So I don't know if they're going to tape the area off. Can't see him with all his lights, but that's the power company. I'm trying to see what's on by the curb here. Can zoom in. I was falling asleep. I was kind of staging to wait to see if any accidents pop up over off Garfield and Beach Boulevard. And then I was kind of gonna go, I was go hang out in another area and just fall asleep till 5:30, or if I hear alert, I can go to another accident. I was gonna close my eyes and if, wait to get another alert from Pulse Point. Because I'm normally I'll be out at 6 in the morning. I start door dashing at 6 in the morning. I like to start early. Usually you can pick up a couple quick orders at 6 in the morning. I wanted to zoom in, see what that was by the curb. This was a single vehicle rollover. It did hit that pole head on, and the guy didn't appear to be seriously injured. He was actually filming when he was on the gurney, filming his truck as the gurney went by. Sorry. All right, this is OC Street live in the city of Fountain Valley. We're on Ward and Slater. Single vehicle rollover. One transported. It didn't appear to be serious injuries. He was filming his truck while they were gurneying him. He was on the gurney taking him to the ambulance, and it just seemed to be minor injuries. So I don't know if these poles are a leaning tower or if this whole pole is leaning from the accident, or if they naturally just lean that way. If not, you're gonna see a bunch of trucks out here. Flatbed just showed up. I see that the First Amendment auditors are out in L.A. tonight. Those that like to follow the First Amendment auditors, like an hour ago they were out. SGV, I like to follow him. And I know AXN News, he was out there, who follows all the police activity out in LA, was out live. Again, this is the single vehicle rollover. One transported, did not appear to be serious injuries. But he did take a good whack at that pole there. I was gonna watch the tow truck flip it back on all fours, but I'm not sure how long that's gonna be. Yeah, I was in an accident going to I don't know if you ever saw, I posted a post on my car. I was going to an accident at 4 in the morning and I crashed into a pole, and yeah, the seatbelt, it wasn't fully connected. My head hit the windshield. I had to get staples and stitches in my head. Totaled the car. I think I had a low tire, and then when I forgot I was coming up to railroad tracks, and I think once I hit the railroad tracks, the car veered right into the pole. I had no clue. I had no clue what happened when I was like, with all fast. You didn't know if you got hit by a car or what happened. I'll just stay probably a couple minutes longer unless I see the flatbeds. Oh, they brought another tow truck. Yeah, here comes another. Yep, more trucks are coming. These guys work 24/7. We are at, we're on Ward and Slater. We're on Ward and we're north of Slater. And we're in the city of Fountain Valley, and the police department make a right here, and the police department not too far down the street. One driver, the injuries did not appear to be serious, but I'm not a doctor. He was on the gurney and he was filming his truck as they rolled him by his truck. He had his cell phone out. I lived in Fountain Valley for 3.5 years over off of Bouchard and what's that cross street? I lived by a park. It was called Cordata Park. The street I lived on was called Cordata. Maybe over by Adams, maybe. We had a pool and, no, that's a different house. I got houses messed up. No, yeah, we had a pool. And I lived there 3.5 years when I was like 21 to 24 and only used, never mind when I was 30. But I think it was when I was in my 30s. Never used the pool, used it like one time. Yeah, they're looking at the top here. I mean, notice what make of truck it was. Yeah, they're looking at the pole. They're walking down the street and they're looking at the poles down here too. If you haven't followed me before, I'm a YouTube streamer. I film first responder calls in Huntington Beach and the surrounding cities. This is our third call we've hit tonight. First call was possible fatality accident. Second one we just showed the aftermath of a car hitting 2 houses in Huntington Beach. And this is our third one where this vehicle lost control, flipped it on its side and hit the pole here head on. I don't know if he hit the pole and then probably hit the pole and then the force of the hit turned him sideways here on its side. It appeared to be just minor injuries to the driver. Looks like they're going all the way down the street looking at all the poles down here. Yeah, if they need to do any work, they'll need to bring out the big trucks. These little trucks aren't going to be able to probably fix what they need to do. Again, we're in the city of Fountain Valley, single vehicle traffic collision. One person transport appeared to be minor off of Ward and Slater. We're on Ward, north of Slater. Sorry, my hand was going numb. I had to switch the stabilizer to the other hand for a minute. I wanted to watch the tow truck. I put it back on all fours, but I don't think they got the go-ahead to move the truck yet. They're going like way down there too. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna see the truck put on all fours. Appreciate you tuning in to this vehicle accident. Pickup truck. I didn't catch the make of it yet. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm probably heading back to my motel. That's where I've been living the last 3 months. Um, Most likely, I'm heading right back unless I get an alert from Pulse Point. I'll be out door dashing tomorrow. If I come across anything, I'll go live. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this was a single car accident in the city of Fountain Valley. Appeared to be a minor injury, but he did flip it on its side and hit that pole head on. All right, you guys have a good morning. Thanks for watching.